Andy Murray reveals major change after injury comeback. Murray was knocked out of Wimbledon at the quarter-final stage by Sam Querrey in July while clearly hampered by a hip injury. The Scot subsequently brought his season to a premature end to deal with the issue. The 30-year-old has had 6 months out of competitive tennis and has now revealed that all he wants at this point is to get back on the court. When I was fit and healthy last year, 2016, you think about winning all the major events, getting to no one and winning every competition that you are in, and that is what really drives you, Murray told Sky Sports. When you miss 4 or 5 months and there has been a bit of uncertainty about my hip or stuff, that changes. I missed the US Open and almost missed Wimbledon as well. The goals change and I remember now how much I just loved playing tennis. It isn't about winning every match that I play in the future or winning more slams. I want to get back to playing tennis. I want to be fit and healthy, and that is what is driving me just now. I am hoping next year one can get back to that, and if I do, get back to being fit and healthy, then I have an opportunity to compete for the biggest tournaments in the world, and I still believe that. Murray's first Grand Slam will be, assuming he suffers no setbacks in his injury comeback, the Australian Open on January 15th. But the Scot will likely be handed a tough draw in Melbourne, with his ranking having dropped to no 16 during his absence from the sport. However, the former world no one insists he is more bothered about winning big titles than climbing the standings. For me, moving forward, rather than looking at the rankings and the effort it took to get me, that potentially set me back a little because I had played a lot of tennis in a very short period of time, Murray added. The major competitions are the ones that drive me more than the ranking. I want to compete. It was tough for me basically limping out of Wimbledon at the end. I want to be competing hard and trying to win the Australian Open in January and their other Grand Slams. That is ultimately what I want to be doing, but first and foremost I need to get healthy. I was pretty unhealthy for most of this year and I am getting there, but it is a slow process.